Are you ready? Yeah, you know this. You think you can tell us what to do? Huh? You think that you can tell us what to wear? You think that you're better? Well, you better get ready and bow to the masters. Bring it down. Come on.
Welcome everybody on YouTube, our subscribers, our family, our friends. Welcome back. If you're watching this on my channel, welcome back to the Bostonfan79V1 channel. That's right, it is me. It's Bostonfan79V1. And over here I got David, aka Fortminorproject. And we are back home, back at David's house from the WWE house show that took place tonight, or as we're recording this. It's actually morning. It's actually Sunday morning.
Yeah.
So, but it took place last night. It was, yeah, really good holiday tour, house show over at the Crown Coliseum in Fayettville, North Carolina. And, you know, I've got my day in the life video. It's uploading right now. And we are also recording this for David, his channel, the Fortminorproject channel.
Yeah.
And we're here tonight, this morning, to review this video, the holiday tour and the show that we saw, and speak our piece on it and tell you guys what we thought about it. And so without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for subscribing to both our channels.
Always.
And thank you for making me and David's show part of y'all's day. We appreciate it very kindly. Okay, so we go to the Crown Coliseum tonight, and we saw some people. Not talking about the WWE Universe. I'm talking about some superstars that came in with their vehicles.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting to see that happen, but that was cool.
It was really cool.
That part, yeah.
And to my surprise, who was driving with Tyler Breeze? You would think it was Summer Rae, but it wasn't. Was it, David?
No, not at all.
Who was it? Tell the viewers, both on your channel and on my channel, who was driving with Tyler Breeze to the show tonight.
I believe at that part where we had Sasha Banks, right?
Sasha Banks did not drive with Tyler Breeze. It was Becky Lynch that was driving with Tyler Breeze. And then we did see Team Bad, Naomi, Tamina, and Sasha Banks pull up in a car. That was really cool. Even though we shouted like Becky's name, we shouted Tyler's name, we shouted Naomi, Tamina, Sasha Banks.
Anyone who was in the car got out.
Yep.
Then we did that.
And we never got acknowledged. They never waved to us. Nothing like that. It's like, man,
that's too far away.
That is a freaking ripoff. I'm like, you know, we're paying our hard-earned money to be there.
Right.
You know, at least have a little bit of interaction.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It's crazy. But, you know, and of course, Lana and Rusev, they pulled up together. We saw, we didn't see them, but there was this little runt of a kid that was following us around.
Yeah, one of our fans.
Yeah, he was a fan. He was a fan. We got fans. We got fans.
We're popular.
Yeah. Why shouldn't we be popular? Because I'm Bostonfan79V1. Everybody knows me. Everybody knows you. Fortminorproject. That's right.
Yes.
So yeah, anyways. And then we got into the building tonight, and the first thing that we did, of course, was head to the merchandise stand, and I gave a little hint on my Facebook to whose t-shirt I picked up. And of course, on this video, my channel, you can see who we both picked up.
Yes.
Okay. You know, we didn't hide it too well, did we? But that's okay. That's right. We both went with Kevin Owens t-shirts. Fight, Owens fight. And then we we found our seats, and wow, those seats that we had were unbelievable.
Yeah.
Don't you agree? We had some really badass seats.
Yeah, like I said earlier too, I thought they were going to be a lot higher, but we ended up being a little bit lower and a little bit closer to.
Yeah, we were like 3 rows away from the floor. It was like, it was perfect. You know, I mean, all the time we had just the perfect view of the ring, the action that was going on. And so, yeah, then we got the ring announcer for the night was JoJo.
Yes.
And she looked hot. She looked freaking smoking. She was a smoke. She was a smoke show. And so we had the first match. Dolph Ziggler with he was taking on Tyler Breeze with who? With Summer Rae at ringside. My overall thoughts and opinions about this match, it was, these two have excellent chemistry. I'm saying it right now.
Yes.
These two have excellent chemistry in the ring. I mean, they put on a good show.
Yeah.
And Summer Rae, she got involved, and she got ejected.
Yes, she did.
The referee threw her bum out.
Involved a little bit too much, but
yeah, she interfered a little bit too much. And yeah, Dolph Ziggler, Tyler Breeze, couldn't have asked for a better match. And then who did we have? We had Braun Strowman. And who did he take on?
The returning Damien Sandow.
Damien,
as himself, not as anybody else.
Yes, Damien Sandow. It wasn't Mizdow. It was Sandow. And, yeah, I couldn't believe it. I cheered. My voice is raspy as hell, as you guys can tell.
Yep.
But Damien Sandow, he came back. He's doing house shows.
That's how he should be.
And the intellectual savior of the masses, he came back.
It's kind of crazy too, because in the beginning I actually didn't like him as that, but now I'm going to appreciate him more like that.
Oh, I can definitely appreciate him.
Yeah.
Wow. And but he got crushed. I mean, he put up maybe a little bit of a fight, just a little bit, but it wasn't enough because Braun Strowman, big, burly Braun Strowman,
he's a beast.
He got Damien Sandow in that bear hug that he does, and just squeezed the life out of Sandow. And Dave, would you like to introduce the next match?
Well, I believe from the next match, was it the 6-man tag?
It was the 6-man tag, and this match we could have gone without.
A little actually random too.
It was random
especially
as hell.
When we had Heath Slater, then following that we had Los Matadors, pretty much as a team. Then we had Curtis Axel coming out, that was fine. And then he was with the Primetime Players. That side, I didn't mind that. But the match itself wasn't that good.
It was boring as hell. And like Heath Slater, he got on the mic. He's telling us to shut up. And then when Nos Matadores came down, he proceeds to say, oh, you guys got rid of that little bull pain in the ass. And I'm just like, yeah, with these guys being heels now, it's just like, but the thing is, you know, found it so ironic. Because you had Slater Gator going up against each other.
Basically.
You know?
It wasn't a reunion, but...
Yeah, it was not a happy reunion for Heath Slater and Titus O'Neil. Not at all. But, you know, of course, the faces went over in that match.
Yeah.
It was given a few minutes too many. That's all I'm going to say. Because that match, that one single match, stunk up the joint like you would not believe.
That was like 15-something minutes, I would assume.
It was.
Pretty much.
And then from there, let's get into the next match. From there we had, I think it was Kane versus Bray Wyatt. This was a pretty good match. But we got to tell you guys something funny. Bray Wyatt had Eric Rowan at ringside with him.
There was no Luke Harper throughout the whole show.
No Luke
We had
Harper.
Braun Strowman and Eric Rowan and Bray Wyatt.
Yep, Luke Harper was missing in action. And you know, I honestly thought that Braun Strowman was going to stick around and try and help out Bray Wyatt.
Yeah.
But he didn't. But we got to say, this part is funny.
Yeah, because with Eric Rowan, apparently, he did get knocked out.
Eric Rowan
Yeah.
was killed. Literally, like, I mean, he ended up getting involved in the match. Kane chokeslams him to hell. And he fell. He went out of the ring, and we didn't see him for the rest of the night.
Apparently, he just disappeared. Nowhere to be
Yeah,
seen.
he just, like, disappeared. I'm like, holy crap, Kane
Yeah.
killed Eric Rowan. You know, I thought that was funny. Because, like I said, you know, about, you know, a few minutes after it happened, I'm like, where the hell is Eric Rowan? Shouldn't he be picked up by now? I mean, come on.
Unless he went to Burger King or something. I don't know.
He went to Burger King, that's right. I know we went to Burger King.
That was good.
But that's beside the point.
Yeah.
But the match was pretty decent. Bray Wyatt and Kane had some good chemistry in the ring.
Yeah.
And Kane ended up going over. Next we had an intermission. Yep. Had a bit of an intermission.
Went pretty quickly, though.
It went by pretty quickly, and you had, of course, games that were played.
Yeah. We almost got some shirts.
Yeah, free t-shirts. We almost got some free shit. But damn, JoJo didn't, you know, she threw those
She
t-shirts
had to
like...
go just a little higher.
She threw those t-shirts like Peyton Manning.
Yeah.
And,
Should have had that gun like they usually do.
she should have had the gun. She should have had the big bazooka.
Yes.
She should have had Boston fans' big bazooka. And so, yeah, we had the intermission. Then we had a game with these kids where, even though they were brothers, they played a game with JoJo and they won a free network gift card. I'm like, if you're gonna do that, don't put it against brothers. Put it like against two different people.
It is what it is.
Whatever, it is what it is.
Yeah.
And then we, of course, WWE is still carrying on. You know, one of the big, you know, one of WWE's fans that passed away from cancer, childhood cancer, that Connor the Crusher Mahalik. They played a video package of him. They were selling the little bracelets at the merchandise stand. I think they were selling them for $5 a piece.
Something like that.
Something like that. And, you know, and then after that, we got on with some more action. And, you know, JoJo said, she was like, you know, are you guys ready for some more action? How about some Divas action? I'm like, yes, I want some Divas action. And, so, first person to come out was Team Bad.
All of Team Bad. Yeah.
All of Team Bad.
Yeah.
Tamina was there. Naomi.
That's Sasha too.
And Sasha Banks. Mwah.
And she was in action.
And, yeah, because, yeah, we had Tamina at ringside, but we had Naomi and Sasha Banks
That too.
doing the tag team against Becky Lynch,
Was a tag team partner.
whose hair you cannot miss from a mile away.
Yeah.
And yes, who was her tag team partner? The NXT Women's Champion, Bayley. And as soon as her music hit, man, I lost my
Christmas
shit.
came early, literally.
It, like, I was, like, marking out like a crazy person.
I did.
I
too.
mean, like,
I love that.
and the crowd popped like you wouldn't believe.
Yeah,
And they
huge
also
pop.
popped for somebody else. But we'll tell you about that in a little while. But yeah, and they had a really good match.
That they did.
I
That was
thought,
probably one of the funner matches of the night, if not one of the matches. Of the
Yeah.
night. Yeah.
I thought they had a damn good match. The chemistry was rocking.
That was dope.
It was awesome. And but yeah, the baby faces went over.
This is good.
They had, you know, they played Becky Lynch's music first, and then they played Bayley's
Yeah.
because Becky Lynch helped her team win via submission.
Right.
She had the arm bar.
Yeah. Disarmer.
Yep, the disarmor.
Yes.
And I think she really cranked it on, I think it was Naomi, if I'm not mistaken.
I believe you're right.
And, but yeah, the match was damn good. And I still cannot believe Bayley was there
Yeah.
to help Becky Lynch out. And, it was just awesome. It was awesome to see Bayley. And we have a hunch that hopefully soon Bayley will be called up to the main roster with the rest of the 4 horsewomen.
I feel like that'll happen probably within early 2016. I can see that happening.
Yes. Yeah, because we don't have that much time left for 2015, man.
Yeah.
We need to start off 2016 with a bang.
Exactly.
And, so what was the match after that?
Well, apparently it was supposed to be Ryback and Rusev, but we did get Rusev. We did get Lana.
Anal.
But not only that, we also got Neville, which was a huge surprise.
Yeah, Neville took on Rusev, and, I mean, Rusev crushed. He crashed.
You got what you wanted.
I got what I wanted.
I was cheering for Neville, but he got that.
Because Rusev won that match
Yeah.
via submission. And then you had Ryback, who came down because Lana and Rusev, they were having their little thing in the ring. And then Lana had Rusev put the accolade back onto Neville. And then that's when we heard, "Feed me more." Ryback comes down to the aid of Neville. And I took a good picture of Ryback doing the his finisher to Rusev.
Right.
But unfortunately, we didn't get a good picture of the red arrow. Sorry, folks. And after that, did you have anything you wanted to say about this match?
I mean, seeing Ryback still come out and help out with Neville and their whole interaction, that I really enjoyed, so that was cool to see that.
Absolutely. Very cool.
Yeah.
And then we had the main event where it featured Dean Ambrose going for the Intercontinental title against the Intercontinental Champion, Kevin Owens. And it ended up let's see here. I thought the match was going by pretty good. These two had some really damn good chemistry in the ring.
Yeah, they did.
But they ended up in a good old disqualification thanks to Kevin Owens and a steel chair, which really kind of backfired on him, didn't he?
It did. Once
Tell him about it, Dave.
back in, then they continued their little brawl and everything, and it looks like for TLC, I think it's going to be a great match. I know Austin's going to that show, so we'll be seeing that match too, so that's going to be awesome.
Absolutely. And, overall, I mean, tonight, last night, whatever you call it, for the WWE house show, ladies and gentlemen, I do want to say this. I don't care how good it gets. I don't care how bad it gets. To me, in all honesty, I will be a WWE fan for probably all my life. Because it's times like these. You get together with your buddy, or you take your family to a WWE house show, and you really get your money's worth, even though they really soak you at the merchandise stand. And of course, the food stand, which I only got a drink there, but I got it in the Superstar Cup, which David has over there on his bookshelf, and I got mine in my truck. But I walked away tonight with the, memorable cup, the Superstar Cup, and, I just want to say that, tonight was just it was a badass evening.
Yeah, it was.
And David's got something to show you guys.
Yeah, since I didn't get to show it at my side of the video, but I was able to get one Blu-ray, the SmackDown one, best of 2009, 2010, and for Hell in a Cell to add to the collection.
Yeah, and for those of you who are watching this and on the Fortminorproject channel, and you guys aren't aware of who I am, which you should be, hopefully by now, you know, it's going to go up on the Bostonfan79V1 channel that I've got uploading, and it's taking its time. I think I may have to finish it in the morning, but I had gotten some pop vinyl action figures. And once that video is uploaded, you guys will get a chance to see what I bought. Not going to say what it is, but it's going to. I got 3 WWE pop vinyl figures, and you know, you guys will see what it is. You know, especially for the people here on the Bostonfan79V1 channel, the Bostonfan79V1 network, and then y'all over there on the Fortminorproject channel.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got some real good stuff today. It was like Christmas threw up on us.
Yeah,
you know, I mean, the tickets to the show, the merchandise we bought, going out to eat,
yeah, good food.
and got some good food from Texas Roadhouse, and so got some good drink, and went to the show. After that, stopped to get a little McBurger King on the way back to David's house, and but yeah, overall the show was great tonight. We had a lot of fun.
Yeah,
A lot of fun. And so without further ado, David, do you have anything you want to talk about? Any closing statements or stuff you want to bring up?
Well, other than that, I mean, I really did have a good time the way how it was all planned out and how well it worked. It was a really nice day out, so that was a plus too. And maybe we'll see what happens with the next show, what that brings. Whether it be a house show or whatever, I'm still looking to go regardless. And maybe we'll get to have this as a tradition now.
Yeah, we gotta make it a tradition, you know. Get some of that WWE house shows, or you know, Monday Night Raws or SmackDowns. It's gonna be awesome.
Definitely look this up too.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, I really don't have much else to say. Like I said, voice is raspy. Damn, can't talk. Got laryngitis. So yeah, anyways guys, you all have a great night or a good morning. You all rest well. And until next time, folks,
Fight Owens fight.
fight Owens fight, and good afternoon, good evening,